The National Senior Games presented by Humana roll on here in Des Moines. Welcome into another episode of Growing Bolder at the National Senior Games presented by Uber. I'm Mark Middleton. You know, Growing Bolder is all about changing the culture of aging from loss and limitation to passion and purpose and possibility. And you can't change the culture if you don't change the conversation. And that's pretty much what the 12,500 competitors are doing here in Des Moines. One game, one event, one practice, one soundbite, one media report at a time, they are changing the conversation. So let's dip into the highlights. The multiple world record-holding superstars came out today at track and field. Sprinter and Hollywood actor Damian Leake from California took the gold in the men's 70 to 74-year-old 50-meter dash. And Kay Glenn, who has been unbeatable in pole vaulting for years, took gold in the women's 70 to 74 pole vault.
And in lane number 5 from Pennsylvania, Ann White.
But the most inspiring performance, at least to her proud family, might have been delivered by Ann White from Pennsylvania. Ann finished third in the 50-meter dash for women 90 to 94, delighting herself, her children, and grandchildren who traveled from as far away as Sweden to see Ann run.
I did my best. My goal was to finish upright. I didn't want to fall. But this is so exciting for an old grandma. Look at these are all my kids, great-grandkids, grandkids. I am so happy. I hope I'm proud. Thank you, Jesus, for giving me this strength. I think God had my back.
I think people must ask you all the time, what's the secret? What is the secret?
Be active. Be active. I don't consider myself a role model. I'm learning more from my family every day than I feel I'm leaving to them. So if anybody takes anything from this message, don't give up. Keep going for it.
What does it mean to you? What do you get out of what she just did?
Oh, well, it's so inspiring to just never give up. She broke her hip last summer. So last summer I saw her in the nursing home, and she kept pushing and she kept working to get herself back on this track, and now she's running a 50-meter. So inspiring.
She didn't start running until she was 70 years old, and this is her third National Senior Games. She has a number of medals that she could hardly stand upright. But the best part of it is the inspiration that she has just in our immediate family. We are 52 children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren. So she is the inspiration for all of us. She is the reason we also stand upright, shoulders back, chin up, make a goal, reach for your goal, go get it, and achieve it. Go, Mom, proud of you.
Many of us had a badminton net in the backyard growing up. Turns out that when we're grown up, the sport is one of the best for our body and mind. Dr. Rajeev Trehan is the medical lead and head physician for USA Badminton. He's a neuropsychiatrist, board certified in both neurology and psychiatry, and he's participated in the National Senior Games since 2007. I spoke with him about what sets badminton apart from other sports.
The psychological and mental benefits are that the game needs focus. Research has shown that anything that makes you lose the sense of time, anything that provides focus is a source of happiness, is healthy. You're focused on this strange object called a birdie or a shuttlecock. Almost all racket sports have a ball. But this is a strange object. It has a cork, and there are 16 feathers stuck into it. Whoever invented this thing? It's been around for 200 years. Should have died, hasn't died. You have to focus on the birdie, because if the birdie touches the ground, the point is over. So unlike the racket sports, all the other racket sports, this is a racket sport where the object cannot touch the ground. That's the end of the point. You've got to reach the birdie. You've got to twist, you've got to turn, you've got to anticipate, you've got to track. And this is all happening in the course of one rally.
Let's head to the beach Beach volleyball is making a return to the 2025 National Senior Games after its debut a few years ago in Fort Lauderdale. The competition is being held at the Sands Club just outside of Des Moines, where we find the Uber on our way athletes of the day. Frank Sullivan and Sean O'Leary are a dynamic duo that go by the team name Irish Cartel. They shared the origin of their partnership on the sand and the ways that staying active have helped Sean bounce back from double knee replacement surgery.
We met each other 35 years ago, playing in a co-ed league, playing against each other. And I tell everybody today that, we're best of friends now, but if you told me back then that we would end up being best of friends, I said, no way.
Oh, goodness! Right. Supposed to go over that and over there.
He can be a little mouthy.
And what did you think of him?
I thought he was just being rude, but it's all good. I mean, we've gotten so close, it's pathetic. We're like brothers.
I was the one that came up with the idea, let's call ourselves the Irish Cartel, because we're both Irish. And so we go to a lot of tournaments, a lot of people start to know us just because of our name, and we're happy-go-lucky guys. We go to play and drink beer.
Yeah, so, that's the best part there.
Sean's had both his knees replaced. So he's, I got guys that, my shoulder hurts or my knee hurts, and they're giving it up. I said, look at this guy, 5'6" on his best day, and both his knees are replaced, and he's still going.
I was in constant pain all the time, so the doctor finally agreed with me that I needed new knees, so I did them both. I was back playing in 3 weeks. I feel like playing the volleyball and everything kind of helped me recoup faster. I had to push myself. I pushed myself real hard because I wanted to get back into it because I love it so much.
It's the love of the game, whatever the game, that keeps National Senior Games athletes on the move, and a reminder that Uber can help keep you on the move to the doctor or yoga class. It can get you to the grocery store or get the groceries delivered to you, and qualifying Uber rides are a benefit of many Medicare plans. Wherever you're headed, Uber can help you on your way. In sports like basketball, teammates become as close as family. We caught up with the Atlanta Tigers, who combined that feeling of family with accountability and a no-excuses commitment to keep moving.
Family on three. 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's go.
These are my second brothers. We call it brother from another mother. So it's just the camaraderie that come every week. We play a couple times a week. We all play in a league together. But I love it. It's just like the camaraderie and the brotherhood that we have, second to none.
We joke around, we have fun. We get on the floor, we mean business, okay? You get on your little brother like you normally would. If he's messing up, you let him know he's messing up. It's all still love, but you got to bring it. That's what we're here for. You can't leave nothing on the court. You got to bring it. We can still do it. I mean, age is always a number. What your body does is up to you. You just stay active, keep moving, find something to do. Run, walk, but your body can be active if you make it active. It's easy to sit down and say, I can do this, and don't do it. You got to be able to do it as you say it, okay? You got to make a believer out yourself first, and then others will follow.
The athletes of the National Senior Games span generations, backgrounds, and levels of athleticism, but their message is united and unmistakable. We're still here. We're still vital. We still matter. Cornhole and shuffleboard teammates Dr. Neil Brown and Nancy Kubasek wear bold, eye-catching outfits, not just for fun, but to challenge outdated stereotypes and confront ageism head-on.
When I run a race, it's not so much focusing on my speed or anything else, but the crowd sees that I'm older and they go, isn't he cute? I'm not a puppy dog, And I'd like to make a statement. If you knew who I was and what I do, you'd see. But I'd like to make a statement that says, I'm still worthwhile. And just because I'm older than you are doesn't make me better than you are, but it doesn't mean either that I'm cognitively deficient.
Inspiration is everywhere, and to make sure you don't miss any of it, be sure to subscribe to both Growing Bolder and the National Senior Games YouTube channels. And of course, be sure to follow us on Facebook. That's it for now from Des Moines. I'm Mark Middleton with Growing Bolder at the National Senior Games, presented by Uber. We'll see you tomorrow.